Remy, how are you feeling about that one?
Not surprised. I was afraid that we were going to get murdered in that game, and we was. But before that, we were murdered because we don't have that much squad depth to begin with, and with all the injuries that we are experiencing at the moment, it just goes without saying that we will struggle with Premier League's like best team so far.
Yeah.
This season. So it is what it is, and but I would like to say that I still believe in the Postecoglou project, and sacking the manager won't do us any good. For sure.
I agree.
And I hear you say that Jed Spence and Archie Gray was played well. I didn't think Archie Gray. He did the best he could, but I think that the only player that reached his level was Kulusevski.
I mean, Decky Kulusevski's level is so high that I'm never sure. I mean, he's just plays such a high level. I thought, what I think when I was saying that I thought Archie Gray played well, what I mean is I don't blame him for the fact we conceded 6 goals. I don't blame him directly for any of those goals. And bear in mind, he's not even a centre back. I think for who he is and how young he is an incredibly impressive player.
Absolutely, and he's just 18 years old, so you have to remember that. I would like to say I'm excited about this new South Korean guy that's coming in January.
Yeah,
because I don't know anything about him, but I hope that he is signed to play, not just to maintain the level of Asian supporters.
Yeah. I think from my point of view, Remy, with him, I think we have to be very patient because the level of the K-League in South Korea is very poor, and therefore it will be a big step up for him, I think. But he definitely looks, he's a talented boy, and I'm sure the recruitment team, wouldn't have picked him up if he wasn't a talented boy, but it might be a matter. I mean, bear this in mind. Remember, even when Sonny arrived, and Sonny had been in Germany at Leverkusen and Hamburg for years, it still took him a year to properly adapt, and he wanted to leave after the first season, and Spurs fans were saying they didn't think he had it. So I think this boy's just a kid, so it'll probably take a bit more time. Let me just ask you, Remy, before I let you go, what do you think Spurs can take forward into a very difficult Nottingham Forest away game on Boxing Day to try and get a win against them? And they're a team who are in great form, but they are a team who will undoubtedly let us have all of the ball, and they will just try and hit us on the break. So what can we take from that game and the last few games today to go there and hopefully be clinical and get a very difficult victory?
There are so many points with that game since Nuno is the manager. He wants to get the one back at us for sure. I really don't know. There are so much tired legs out there now that I really don't know. But we can go and win that match like 2-0, or we can lose. Like today, I was thinking before the game, I was thinking we can lose, we can win, we can draw. I don't know. So it's a very, very strange period. Before I let you go, I want to say a shout out to G Moore, who have exchanged Ibiza for Brazil in the winter. That's a good call.
Yeah, G was a great call. Remy, thanks so much. Let's speak again after another game.
All right. Happy holidays.
Cheers, Angie.